At St. Henry, we understand the importance of what it means to be crew-united in Christ. Our faith is at the center of everything we do. We begin and end every day in prayer, attend regular and prayer services, and the Holy Family Chapel is open before, during, and after school hours throughout the week.
Both inside and outside the classroom, students, faculty and staff, local communities through service, campus ministry, and instruction.
Throughout the year, we perform more than 10,000 hours of community service, giving our time and talent to a wide variety of organizations, including local parishes, food pantries, homeless shelters, inner-city schools, and community nonprofits.
Through service, we grow to become caring leaders who value human life, are dedicated to family, and live a life in service of others. Welcome to the AIMS classroom. AIMS stands for Academic Achievement Through Intervention, Mentoring, and Support. The design of this room provides an open and active learning environment which supports a school student-centered approach to learning. Each student who is enrolled in AIMS is provided with appropriate, individualized academic support. The AIMS program teaches us how to assume responsibility for our own education, as well as how to advocate for ourselves in the classroom.
There's access to an education that builds a strong foundation for their future success. The key at St. Henry District High School, which is why a variety of services geared towards helping students succeed are available, including mental health awareness activities, National Honor Society, a teacher-staffed after-school center, on-site campus ministry, counseling suite, and much, much more. The science and technology spaces at St. Henry District High School are second to none. Technology, engineering, arts, and math are vital components of our 21st century learning, which is why our campus offers multiple science classrooms, plus 4 dedicated science labs, including the biology lab, chemistry, physical science lab, and the Dr. George A. and Dolores E. Renneker STEM lab.
These labs provide us with increased opportunities to work on project-based assignments. They also allow our teachers to do more hands-on classroom work with us, helping us better understand scientific methods and various theories. The STEM lab is also home to our championship robotics team, better known as Crewbotics. All of our science classes focus on lab work with data collection, processing, and analysis. Various levels of science courses are offered, including college prep, honors, and advanced placement. We have the opportunity to take STEM, biology, chemistry, physics, anatomy and physiology, zoology, and so many more.
Our expanded media center includes a redesigned computer lab, green screen room, and communal space that fosters student collaboration. Our championship esports team calls this place home. It's also where you'll find some of our fellow students building state-of-the-art computer equipment.
Our media center is used regularly by our faculty and staff for professional development opportunities, parent orientations, and presentations. Its open concept gives us the freedom to explore multiple subjects independently, such as computer networking, computer software, gaming, video recording and editing, computer programming, and software development. With direct access to our IT labs, AIMS rooms, STEM lab, and global and digital classroom, we can easily collaborate on projects with students in other classes.
Our technology department aligns its curriculum with the needs of local universities and businesses. This means that we are exposed to different information technology fields such as computer science and user interface, In addition, students attend conferences, compete in local competitions such as Tech Olympics, and participate in job shadow opportunities provided by local companies. Welcome to our Fine Arts Building. This $8 million expansion project is just one of the attributes that sets St. Henry apart from other high schools in our region. The centerpiece of this building is our beautiful 650-seat Dries Holmes Auditorium. This space was designed to host a wide variety of events, including student productions, band and theater classes, school masses, and community gatherings. The Ed and Betty Duzing Black Box Theater is adjacent to our main theater. This versatile space is used for rehearsals, smaller performances, classroom instruction, and banquets. The Scene Workshop and studio is outfitted with tools and equipment we can use to build stage sets, design and create costumes, and more.
The Wilson Family Art Gallery was specially designed to showcase student artwork. It's also perfect for hosting alumni, grade school, and professional art exhibits.
As St. Henry students, we have the opportunity to take a wide variety of fine arts courses such as visual arts, photography and film, digital art and design, drama, chorus, chamber choir, and band.
These courses are all held in the Fine Arts wing of our campus. Here, we can explore, develop, and master skills in spaces especially designed for the arts. For example, our visual art classroom features an extra-large, northern-facing window wall to bring in natural light, and our main theater is outfitted with state-of-the-art sound and lighting systems. St. Henry's athletic programs have a long and distinguished history, holding numerous titles including more than 65 state championships and 19 All-A state championships. We offer fall, winter, and spring sports. These include golf, soccer, cross country, volleyball, basketball, swimming and diving, cheerleading, bowling, archery, track and field, tennis, softball, baseball, lacrosse, and esports.
Located right here on our main campus, we have access to Holbrook Gymnasium, Griffin Soccer Field and Track, Paul Kramer Baseball Field, Wink Kramer Softball Field, and weight room. St. Henry also operates the St. Henry Athletic Complex, better known as the Shack. Located just 2.5 miles from our campus, this facility provides our teams with ample training, conditioning, and practice space.
In addition, St. Henry offers a number of clubs and extracurricular activities such as Student Council, National Honor Society, Student Ambassadors, Academic Team, Art Club, Broadcasting Club, Campus Ministry, Pep Band, School Musicals and Plays, Acrobatics, Science Clubs, Drug-Free Clubs, Foreign Language Clubs, and so many more. These activities give us an opportunity to form new friendships with fellow Crusaders while having a positive and lasting impact on our school and community.
rules and regulations of the association to maintain high standards of conduct, competition, and relations with all schools. St. Henry would like to remind you that the Kentucky High School Athletic Association promotes good sportsmanship on the field of play and in the stands. We ask you, the students, fans, and parents, encourage the student athletes in the spirit of good sportsmanship and friendly competition during the game. We also ask that you please refrain from making any derogatory comments toward the athletes, coaches, or officials. Failure to do so could result in removal from tonight's competition. We ask that you please rise and remove your hats for the pregame prayer and the playing of our national anthem. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Almighty God, in your goodness, you bless us with many gifts and talents. We ask you to bless these participants with the safety and guidance to fulfill your love. We ask that you bless this great nation and breathe your light upon our people to recognize we are all created equal in the image of Christ. Breathe your spirit among those affected during these difficult times in our nation. Help the sick, the unemployed, and the heartbroken find peace and comfort for your direction. We thank you, Lord, along with all who have made this contest possible. Watch over and protect all of these athletes, aid them to do their best, and be a sign of good sportsmanship to all. We thank you for this great opportunity and ask for your blessing through Christ, O Lord. Amen. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. And now, to honor America, the playing of our national anthem. Let's introduce our teams. Up first, the Holy Cross Indians. Put your hands together. Number 1, Lacey Hunt. 3, Paige Arlington. 4, Lucy Lenahan. 8, Kyle Ryan. Number 9, Maddie Arlen. Number 11, Maya Hayden. Number 14, Ava Pina. Number 15, Sade Perez. Number 16, Jordan Tibbering. Number 17, Avery Sturgeon. Number 19, Christian Phelps. Number 22, for Holy Cross, Olivia McHenry. Number 26, Aubrey Shaw. And number 27, Elizabeth Adams. And now let's make some noise for your St. Henry Roosters. First up, the freshman out of St. Henry. Number 1, Kennedy Sid, and her friend, her little buddy Mallory out of St. Henry. Next up for the crew, number 2, freshman Madeline Kiefer, and her buddy Kendall from Burlington. Next up, number 3, a junior out of IHM, Julia Moore, and Madeline from IHM. Next up, number 4, Caroline Tabling, out of St. Pius, and her friend Olivia from St. Tim. Next up, number 5, a junior out of IHM, Madeline Demler, and her friend Jill from IHM. And Ellery. Ellery, there we go, Ellery. Also, number 6, senior out of St. Henry, that's Lizzie Kate. Next up, a junior, number 7 from IHM, that's Gianna Butler, and her friend Audrey from IHM. Next up, out of Highlands, a junior, number 8, Lauren Taylor, and her friend from IHM, Amelia. Next up, out of Blessed Sacrament, number 9, a junior, Olivia Swift, and her friend, Natalie. Next up, out of St. Raphael from Louisville, a junior, number 11, Emily Helmers, and her friend out of St. Tim's, Levi. Next up, number 12, a freshman out of St. Mary's, Molly Blackburn. Put your hands together for Phoebe from St. John's. Next up, out of St. Paul's, junior, number 13, Taylor Urbanbeck, and her friend Camden. Put your hands together for number 14 out of IHM, a junior, Paige Vaughn. Her friend from St. Tim's, Lexi. Next up, number 15, the freshman out of St. Henry, Violet Mann. And her friend from St. Henry, Hadley. Next up, a senior out of St. Mary's, number 16, Corinne Blackburn. And her friend, Ava. All right, good luck, both teams. Starting off, service from the Holy Cross for Lucy.
All right, folks, tonight presenting to you St. Henry Volleyball versus the Holy Cross Indians. I, Jack Lewis, am going to be doing the play-by-play tonight.
And I'm JT Houston here with the color commentary. After what might have been the longest introduction of lineups in history.
First point's going to go to the Crusaders. 24-3 overall on the season. Number 5, Madeline Demler back to serve. 1-0 to start off tonight for the Crusaders. Floater to the Indians, set it. Deep corner.
Casey keeps it in bounds for St. Henry.
Most digs on the season for the Crusaders. Blocked by the Crusaders.
And the block leads to the point. Good
Second
block
point
by
of the game.
Emily Helmers and Violet Main.
Two of the leading blockers on the team for the season. Madeline Demler back to serve again. A flow one to the back. Good set to the Indians. Block.
Another block.
Out of bounds.
Ooh,
Makes our score 2-1. Crusaders still up. Crusaders front line looking pretty scary with those blocks.
Yeah, they're really tall, especially compared to Holy Cross. They have a younger team, a couple 8th graders and freshmen in the lineup right now, so we'll see how they can stand up to the Crusaders.
Good set to Emily Helmers. Tips it. Indians recover. Not well enough. Crusaders get the 4th point of the game to make it 3-1. Number 11, Emily Helmer is going to be back to serve now. 16, Corinne Blackburn subbing in for Kennedy Sig. Low
That
serve.
just barely over the net.
Hits the rafters. Indians able to recover. Set to Corinne Blackburn, and she kills it.
Yeah,
Corinne
she
Blackburn finding the
hole
open
right in the
court.
middle of the defense.
Big crowd out here tonight, showing out for the alumni and the grade school night. All on our side at the moment. 11, Emily Helmer's back to serve. 4-1 for the Crusaders. Emily Helmer's going to send another low stinger to the Indians. Hit by Lizzie Casey, recovers it. Gianna Baller at the hit. Indians recover again.
And I'm not sure what happened.
Going to be ruled a
there, but it looked
block
like,
by the Crusaders, tipped out of bound by the Indians.
yeah, it looks like the block was going to go out of bounds, but then someone off Holy Cross touched it.
Number 11, Emily Helmer's back to serve. Crusaders up 5-1. Served out 5-2. Indians now have the serve.
And Kennedy Sieg subbing right back in. Emily Helmers will come out.
Number 17, Avery Sturgeon back to serve. A loft one in. Kennedy Sig able to recover. Gianna Butler hits it over. Indians got a good set. Crusaders are going to recover again. Violet Main with the tip. Lucy Lanahan with the set. Crusaders are not able to recover. Point goes to the Indians, 5-3.
Yeah, the serve went really far to the left and kind of confused St. Henry. They did a good job of recovering, but couldn't quite finish the play.
Indians to serve. Low serve gets over. Crusaders looking to recover. Indians going to get a good head out of it. Blocked by the front line of the Crusaders. Gianna Butler and Corinne Blackburn in on the block.
Yeah, it was a good effort at the end of the play by Olivia McHenry. She kicked the ball, but it went under the net.
One of the classic kick plays you see every
This is
here and
not
then.
soccer.
Good hit to McHenry. Perez hits it over to Sig. Set to Corinne Blackburn, able to recover, but not able to get the point. Blocked again by the Crusaders. Corinne Blackburn in on the block. Size that the Indians can't seem to figure out. Crusaders are up 7-3. Serve goes to Violet Main.
Oh,
Perez Mitz hits it. Crusaders up 8-3. See if they can get a little rally going here.
yeah, this is about what you should be expecting from tonight's matchup. St. Henry coming into this, only having 3 losses on the season, ranked top 5 in the state.
Really just looking to defend their territory tonight. Recently playing Notre Dame in the Playing for a Purpose matchup, as we're going to go to a timeout here by the Indians. Got the camera back up, folks. You may have noticed we've adjusted our camera angle. It will seem if the teams have switched sides with the crew serving from right to left. Just switched our cameras, so if anything seems off, that would be the reason.
Yeah, and with the new camera, you can see all the fans we have on the St. Henry side, especially since it's grade school night. We've got a ton of people coming, alumni as well.
Serve to the Crusaders, who handle it. Set to Corinne Blackburn. Kind of mishits it, but finds the open court for the Crusaders. Going to get them the 10th point of the set.
Yeah, Corinne's just able to use her size to get the ball above the Holy Cross line and just hit it right over into the middle where nobody is.
Really able to just hang in the air, adjust to what the defense does, and then find that open court. All right. Crusaders,
give it to
another
her
set
again,
to Corinne.
And it's the exact same play twice in a row. Holy Cross just can't match up.
Got Holy Cross on their heels every time she's hitting the ball. Madeline Keepert back to serve for the Crusaders, making the score now 11-4. Set by Madeline Keepert, left-handed. Throws off the defense a little. Lizzie Casey with the hit, recovered by the Indians. Good save there. Hit a little too far. Crusader point, 12-4. Madeline Keepert back to serve. Blocked again by the Crusaders. Corinne Blackburn in there, second leading in the team in the last 5 games for blocks.
Yeah, Corinne's stat padding right now. She's got a couple of kills and a block in a row.
Can't seem to get an answer to her at the moment. Crusaders recently facing off against the Notre Dame Pandas in the famous Playing for a Purpose match. Crusaders did end up losing 3-0, but they showed within the first set and the second set they can hang with any team out there.
Yeah, and that was most likely a preview of the 9th region final between Notre Dame and St. Henry. So who knows what will happen at region.
Crusaders are a young team, still got a little bit of veteran influence, but they'll be looking good the next few years and definitely something for Notre Dame to watch out for. Kennedy Sig back to serve for the Crusaders. Scores now 14-5. Double hit is going to be called on the Indians. Point goes to the Crusaders. 15-5. Back corner serve. Indians able to recover a little sloppily. Get the ball over. Blocked. Emily Helmers
by McHenry.
Met at the net. Number 4, Lucy Lenahan finds the corner, gets the point for the Indians. Really good job of finding the open court there. It's going to make our score 15-6. Number 14, Ava Himidas, back for the serve. Himanitis? Low serve gets over. Kenny Sig handles it. Set to Madeline Demler, who kills it. Back court. Point goes to the St. Henry Crusaders, making our score 16-6.
And I would not want to return that hit. That sounded loud and aggressive.
Kind of a medium height player for this team, but she gets up there and she's able to find where she wants to hit it and then slams it. Number 11 for Holy Cross, Maya Hayden, coming into the game. Number 6, Lizzie Casey, back to the serve. Hits it just over the net, an ace for Lizzie Casey, who actually leads the team in aces in the past 5 games. Timeout again to Holy Cross. Both teams coming out of the timeout. Number 6, Lizzie Casey back to serve. Score 17-6 for the Crusaders. Back corner, once again an ace for Lizzie Casey. Back-to-back aces. Serve has a lot of movement on it. It's able to kind of switch up the defense, not knowing what to do with it. It's like a knuckleball. All of our baseball fans out there, rest in peace, Pete Rose. Tip to Kennedy Sig, Madeline Keeper with the set. Sets to Paige Von Eye, able to recover Indians. Get a kind of lighter hit. Dig by Lizzie Casey, leading the team in digs. Lucy Lenahan tips it over, recovers. Indians get another chance, swing. Madeline Keeper sets to Violet Main, who slams it. Indians recover, back corner set. Crusaders are not able to get it over. Heck of a play by the Indians. It's really a good rally. Just shows how both teams know how to stick with it. Not willing to give up. Simple points. Low serve, gets over. Crusaders gonna set it to Violet Main again. Slams it. Freshman. Tip from the Indians back corner. Recovered by the Crusaders. Set to Paige Von Eye, who's blocked. Inbounds. Indians with a huge block. Number 8, Kaya Ryan in on that block.
Yeah, she's by far the tallest player from Holy Cross.
Able to get up on that front line. Not in the way the Crusaders can, but block's a block. Lucy Lenahan with the low serve is going to get an ace for the Indians. Heck of a serve there. Holy Cross making this a bit of a set.
They may not win the set, but hopefully for them they'll
Got some momentum. That's for sure. Lucy Lenahan back with the serve. Scores now 18-9. Crusaders in the lead. Set to Kennedy Sig. Emily Helmer's, pardon me, with the kill. Indians are going to recover from it. Kennedy Sig. Madeline Keeper, Violet Main with the tip. Indians once again recover. Crusaders unable to get to it. That's 3 straight points for the Indians, making our score 18-10. Number 4, Lucy Lenahan back with the serve. 18-10 Crusaders. Gets it to Kennedy Sig. Madeline Keeper slammed by Violet Main, but the Indians recover with the block. Madeline Keeper fakes the set. Gets the point for the Crusaders. Finds an empty gap on the court by the Indians.
Yeah, St. Henry's been doing a good job of just finding that hole in the middle of Holy Cross's defense, and they serve it to the same spot every time.
It's one of those plays you'll see by Madeline Keeper a lot. Faking the set. Left-handed. She's got her dominant hand pushing the ball towards that empty gap. Something not a lot of teams expect. Paige Von Eye back to serve. 19-10 Crusaders.
I thought that one was going to go in the hoop.
Low hit to the Crusaders. They recover. Madeline Keeper with the set to Emily Helmers. Able to recover from the Indians. Cross hit. Madeline Keeper serves it to Violet Main. Hits the floor before the Indians can dig it. Heck of a play by Olivia McHenry. Unable to get it up in time, but still a great dig. Paige Von Eye back with the serve. 20-10 Crusaders. Set by Lucy Lenahan. Tapped over. Crusaders able to get it. Set to Violet Main. Slams it, but is hit with a block. Indians going to get a chance here to get the point. Blocked by the Crusaders. Indians recover. Hit to the back. Madeline Keeper with another fake set. Indians ready for it this time. Violet Main able to recover. Indians see the tip. A little bit of a miss hit by the Indians. Good rally all around, but the Crusaders are going to take the point. 21-10. Paige Von Eye back to serve for the Crusaders.
Yeah, that was just an unlucky play. Holy Cross had really good defense, recovering from multiple dump-off passes.
Yes, indeed. Lucy Lenahan to set. Kill.
Yeah, perfect set, perfect strike from
Kaya
Lenahan
Ryan able to get up there and slam it down. Number 15, Sadeed Perez coming in for number 11, Maya Hayden. She'll also be back to serve. Current score 21 for the Crusaders, 11 for the Indians. Lizzie Casey, Madeline Keeper with a hit to Emily Helmers.
And
Gonna hit into the net.
Another block by Ryan.
Indians
also went into the net.
Once again trying to get just a little bit of momentum going for this next set. 21-12 Crusaders. Set is not over. 15 Sinead Perez back to serve for the Indians. Madeline Keeper with the set to Violet Main, who slams it. Sinead Perez not able to get there. Perfect hit by Violet Main.
And Corinne Blackburn subbing in for Sieg.
Emily Helmers back to serve.
St. Henry was looking to use Blackburn to kind of end this set, get it over with.
22-12 current score. Crusaders just need 3 more. Lucy Lenahan with the set. Tip. Crusaders recover. Set again. Crusaders see it. Madeline Keeper blocked by Violet Main.
Oh,
she really got up there.
Yeah, I didn't know you were allowed to do that. Hit it over with 2 hands, but
she was able to get a little bit of height there.
Referees let it slide. I don't know if that's
Some might call that a carry, but
that's a travel.
For our basketball listeners out there. Number 11, Emily Helmers back to serve, switching sides. Gonna hit a low serve.
Oh.
Indians can't recover.
Yeah,
Emily Helmers hitting those low dingers.
Didn't communicate on that play. I had 2 people going for the same ball. And we only need 1 more point to put this set away.
Emily Helmers with another ace, able to end out the set for the Crusaders, making it 25-12. Crusaders will take the first set as both teams go back to their bench. All right, welcoming the viewers back to the second set. Indians looking to bounce back, maybe take the second set, make this a game.
St. Henry won that first set, 25-12. And they're looking to continue that momentum and put this game away. Trying to pick up their 25th win on the season.
24-3, not a record to scoff at in the slightest. Only a few other teams in the state that really pose a big threat to the Crusaders, who have high hopes this season for the postseason. Number 6, Lizzie Casey, back to serve. Seems like a little bit of slick spot there for the Indians.
Yeah, we got to
Great
clean that
towel
up.
toss to the ref.
Here's
Lizzie
Casey on the serve.
It's a floater, a little too far. Indians going to take the first point of the set.
Yeah, that just floated over the line. There might have been a bit of gust in here.
Little gust from the Crusaders side of the court, pushing that one out. Felt it from up here. Number 15, Sinead Perez, back to serve. Low serve for the Indians, just gets it over. Madeline Keeper with the hit. Indians easily recover.
Surgeon sets it on the outside.
Madeline Keeper with the set again to Violet Main, one of her favorite targets.
And
Indians,
Perez with the good
great
recovery.
Madeline Keeper with the set to Emily Helmers, who is met with a brick wall. Violet Main able to recover. Madeline Keeper sets it back to the Indians, who recover
And
once
that
again.
was a lift. Yeah.
Indians called with a double. Crusaders, Indians, heck of a rally, but the Crusaders will take the point, making it 1-1.
Crew did a really good job of just keeping that play alive and got lucky on the other end.
Madeline Demler back to serve for the Crusaders, 1-1. Good dig by the Indians. Hits it, Crusaders recover. Gianna Butler with the kill, but
And that was a perfectly placed return.
Olivia McHenry recovers perfectly, digs it to the opposite side where all the Crusaders are, and gets the point for the Indians.
Yeah, I'm not sure how purposeful that was, but
It worked. Number 17, Avery Sturgeon back to serve. Madeline Demler with the set. Emily Helmers with a bullet to open court.
And St. Henry continuing to hit it in the middle of the floor. And Holy Cross just doesn't have an answer. And here comes Corinne.
Corinne
She's been
Blackburn
filling it
into
up
the
all night.
game. One of the Crusaders' bright spots on this team. Emily Helmers back to serve. Low serve gets it just over. Another ace for Emily Helmers. Having herself a trifecta here.
That's the second Crusader ace of the game that goes off the net. It's a good strategy.
Low serves, a little bit risky, but they work. Score 3-2, Crusaders in the lead. Emily Helmers.
Oh, and that's in the stands.
Gonna hit yet another ace. That's fourth of the game. Too much heat on these hits. Sending fast balls to the defense, who's unable to recover. Emily Helmers back to serve again. Crusaders up 4-2. Low serve, this time too low.
Yeah, that looked like it had a chance at 3 in a row.
Looks like it hit, might do it again.
Didn't nick the net in the right way. Number 1 for Holy Cross with the serve. He's got a long
Indians
routine.
only down by a point.
Well, the set just started. High serve or set, excuse me.
Oh, Crusaders almost recover, but Indians with a good enough hit throw the Crusaders off. We have ourselves tied 4-4. Indians back to serve.
Yeah, that set was in the air for forever. It might have set St. Henry off guard.
Bullet by Hunt. Gianna Butler able to hit it just over. Indians recover. McHenry hits it over. Madeline Demler with the set to Corinne.
Oh, and that's
Indians.
a double hit, I think. Number 3 hit it twice.
Blocked it.
Oh, and that
A little bit of a missed jump there.
Yeah, that one just slipped off her hand. But I'm not sure when number 3 Arlinghouse returned the serve. It looked like she hit it, and then it hit off the net, and she hit it again. I'm not sure if that's allowed, but
seems like she blocked it first.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm seeing things.
Indians back serve, a low serve. Kennedy Sig digs it out of the ground. Corinne Blackburn.
Oh.
Bang, bang play for the Crusaders there. Able to get that point about as quick as the ball was in the air.
And Paige
Main back
Bonai subbing in for Lizzie Casey. Score is 5-5 midway through the second set.
Violet Main with an ace. Lots of aces tonight by the Crusaders. Indians just not able to handle the speed on some of these serves. Score is 6-5 in favor of the Crusaders. Violet Main too low of a serve again. Crusaders' strategy of hitting these low serves seems to be hitting them in the butt a little bit here. Number 19, Gretchen Phelps, subbing in for 22, Olivia McHenry. She's going to be back to serve for the Indians, who have tied this set up. Shauna Butler to Madeline Demler to Corinne. Mistimes a jump.
And the referees are hesitating on the call, but it ends up as Holy Cross's point. They're just now realizing a couple seconds after the play, they called a lift on Corinne.
Coach Kaiser giving the nod to the up ref that she agrees.
I think that's the first time she stood up this whole game.
I don't
think she disagrees with that call.
Shauna Butler, favorite target for some of these serves. Corinne Blackburn coming in from left field. Indians able to recover. Julia Moore now in for the Crusaders. Gianna Butler, a little bit of a miss hit there. Indians now up 6-8.
Here comes Holy Cross. That's what I was saying. That first set was all about building momentum, and they're riding that momentum to start the second set.
Crusaders looking to put a stop to this roll for the Indians. Great serve by the Indians once again. Dig by Julia Moore.
Vanna hits it over.
Just going to hit it over. This is going to be a good chance for the Indians to get something going.
Set for Arlinghouse. Corinne with the block.
Blocked by Corinne and Gianna Butler on the front line there. Another great block by the Crusaders. Julia Moore mishits it. Kennedy Sig misjudging the bounce. Crusaders almost able to recover, but not quite. Indians now up 6-9. The Crusaders huddling up, seeing if they can put a stop to this. Gretchen Phelps on a bit of a roll as the Crusaders are going to take a timeout. Back from the timeout. Crusaders looking to put an end to this run from the Indians. Showing a little bit of life here in the second set. Gretchen Phelps, another low serve. Crusaders just barely get it over. Indians looking to get a point here. Julia Moore to Madeline Demler to Gianna Butler. Slams it, hits the line. Crusaders, Gianna Butler, 7-9. Madeline Keeper coming in for Gianna Butler, who will also be back to serve. Floater. Indians tip it. Kennedy Sig, Madeline Keeper, pass it to Madeline Demler, who slams it. Perfect dig by McHenry. Lenahan with the serve. Recovered by the Crusaders. Corinne Blackburn once again recovered. Back and forth between the Crusaders and the Indians. Paige Von Eye is going to get called for hitting the stick, but it seems as though that hit the net. Number 14, Ava Himmendas, is going to be back to serve. Kennedy Sig pass to Madeline Keeper. Corinne Blackburn once again catching the Indians on their heels. Number 1, Kennedy Sig, the freshman, going to be back to serve. Kennedy Sig. Indians on a bit of a roll here still, 8-11. No, they do not. Indians just trying to get 1 point at a time here, making this a game. Number 4, Lucy Lenahan back to serve. Crusaders looking to come back with some revenge here. Low serve by Lenahan. Exactly the thing that the Crusaders needed to get something going. Number 6, Lizzie Casey, who leads the team in digs, is going to be back to serve here. Score is 9-11. Indians still holding on to a 2-point lead. Former track athlete and supportive brother Charlie Casey in attendance. Slammed. Crusaders almost recover. Hit the large tube up in the rafters. It gets launched back down onto the side. Might need to happen. Number 15, Sined Perez back to serve for the Indians. Score is going to be 12-9. Indians making a little bit of a larger gap here. Low serve, Crusaders able to recover. Madeline Demler up, swings, finds the back corner. No Indians there to get it.
Yeah, you could probably hear that hit from outside of the gym.
That one
has so much power on those hits.
might have left a hole in the court. Madeline Demler also going to be back to serve. 10-12. Crusaders still down by 2. Low serve. Crusaders not able to get anything going here. Indians still going to have a 3-point lead that they've seemed to kept this whole set.
Every time St. Henry gets a point, they make some stupid mistake right after. Holy Cross has kept this 3-point lead for 4 days in a row.
Far serve for the Crusaders. Getting a few gifts here that they got to use to string something together here. Crusaders still down by 2 as the Indians slowly creeping up to that 25-point mark. Number 11, Emily Helmer is going to be back to serve for the Crusaders. Hits it low, bullet. Indians able to recover. Emily Helmers hits it. Madeline Demler fakes it. Crusaders somehow able to recover. Lenahan sets it. Madeline Demler with the set to Gianna Butler. Good swing, but the Indians cannot recover. Crusaders finally finding some life. 12-13 is our score. Emily Helmers with the serve. Once again, too low. Every time the Crusaders seem to get something going here, a serve or a misplay, keeping the Indians in this game.
I want to say about half the points from the set are just from sloppy serves.
Number 1, Lacey Hunt with the serve for the Indians. Lofts it out of bounds. Crusaders once again given an opportunity here. Makes it a 13-14 game. Indians still holding a 1-point lead. Violet Main back to serve.
And as I was saying, there's yet another wayward serve. Hopefully I have some commentators jinx here and you have a couple good serves.
That would be nice for the Crusaders. Kennedy Sig. Corinne Blackburn hits it. Open court. Violet Main low serve. Indians recover, but hit a brick wall by Paige Von Eye and Corinne Blackburn. Gonna send that ball right back to where it came from.
Holy Cross is anticipating the serve of the defense wasn't really set up for a block.
Crusaders able to just launch it backwards. Indians, Lenahan with the serve. It's gonna hit the rod. Crusaders now with a 2-point lead. There's gonna be a timeout from the Indians, and we will get back to you after it's over. All right, we welcome you guys back to a 16-14 second set. Violet Main with the serve. Handled by the Indians. McHenry able to hit it to the back. Indians recover. Hit to Lenahan. Gianna Butler up with a hit. Meets a wall. Lenahan back with the hit. Gonna call net on the Crusaders. 16-15. Indians will be back to serve. Number 4, Caroline Tabling coming into the game. In the back row for this defense of the Crusaders. Number 19, Gretchen Phelps with the serve. Madeline Demler to Corinne Blackburn, who once again has the kill for the Crusaders. Bit of an unstoppable force here.
We've seen that over and over and over again this game.
Madeline Keepert back to serve. 17-15 Crusaders, looking to get something going here. Lost the serve in. Indians have to dive for it. Recover, but are met with yet another wall by Paige Von Eye and Corinne Blackburn. A little bit of a dynamic duo there. Madeline Keepert back to serve again for the Crusaders. Indians hit a scorcher, but the Crusaders able to recover. Paige Von Eye up to hit, launches it towards that back corner. And the Indians aren't going to be able to recover. The sound of that ball off her hand. Probably heard in St. Henry grade school. That was a scary hit. I would not have liked to return that one. Score is 19-15 for the Crusaders. Madeline Keeper is going to loft an ace in to the back rim, making our score 20-15. Indians once again going to take a timeout as we get back to you. All right, we welcome you guys back to a 20-15 lead for the Crusaders. Indians looking to get some points back. Lucy Lenahan meets another brick wall, but the Indians recover. McHenry hits it over. Caroline tabling with the bump.
Keeper up to Demler.
Demler going to hit a tip over. Indians easily recover. Lenahan up, hits it out. Crusaders 21-15 lead.
Yeah, that one was well hit, just couldn't find the back corner.
Number 16, Jordan Timmerding, coming in for number 15, Sined Perez. Number 2, Madeline Keeper, still back to serve. Floats one in. Indians able to recover, but not perfectly. Madeline Demler to Corinne Blackburn just tips it in. Able to slam it, but also able to lightly touch it. And Crusaders are going to get the point. Number 4, Lucy Lenahan coming out of the game. Madeline Keeper lost one to the back. Holy Cross able to get a bit of a hit in. Madeline Demler up to swing. Indians recover. They're going to be called for a double.
Lift. Or double.
Crusaders now only needing 2 more to complete the set, as the Indians find themselves in an 8-point deficit. Madeline Keeper once again back to serve. McHenry able to get a good dig, but Corinne Blackburn once again is going to challenge McHenry, who can't seem to catch a break here. One more point needed here
for the set.
Good ball. Brick wall
Blackburn
hit
and
by Corinne Blackburn and Paige Von Eye to close out the set. Crusaders now up 2-0. Indians able to recover. Crusaders find themselves down 1. Emily Helmer slams one into the block of the Indians. Going to even out our score here. Violet Main coming in for number 4, Caroline Tabling. Currently 3 of the Crusaders freshmen in here for a lineup. Young talent with a bright future. Number 6, Lizzie Casey back to serve. McHenry to Lenahan. Perez up. Kennedy Sig.
And Ryan
too
with the
close to the net. Kyle Ryan
tap over.
is going to hit it right down. A little bit of life from this Indians bench.
Yeah,
15
Kyle Ryan
Perez.
didn't really play much at all in the second set, but she's coming back in and already having an impact.
Perez, great serve to the Crusaders to recover it. Madeline Demler swings big, able to drop one in there, making our score 2-2. Crusaders looking to close this night out. Madeline Demler to serve. Madeline Keeper coming out of the game. Demler hits a floater to McHenry. Lenahan sets it. Ryan,
and Ryan can't
mistimes
get
the
it.
jump. Bit of a miscommunication there from the Indians. Going to result in another Crusader point.
Yeah, it looked like it was supposed to be a dummy for Ryan and an actual set for McHenry.
Lenahan, big swing from the Indians. Shauna Butler retaliates, but the Indians recover. McHenry tips it over again. Crusaders looking to get something going. Violet Main swings to the back corner. Too strong. Indians even it out 3-3.
Yeah, and the gym suddenly just got a lot quieter.
A little bit of a discrepancy between the refs. Line judges are going to all come in union with the up judge.
I don't know, Jack. I got a pretty good angle at that, and that ball was out of bounds.
I would have to agree with you there, JT. That ball looked fairly out to me.
I don't really get the point in using the opposite side's line judge to make the call. I don't think he really could see that at all.
Not sure about our photographer underneath the up ref right now.
Yeah, maybe she took a picture.
Seems like the refs might be discussing an earlier play.
Yeah, there may have been something leading up to the hit.
Photographer underneath the up ref patiently waiting out this little meeting here.
Oh,
Point's going to go to the Crusaders.
To St. Henry.
Indians not too happy with that decision. Going to get an explanation here from our up ref.
Yeah, Holy Cross's coach is not agreeing with that call, but the referee is giving her an explanation.
22 McHenry giving a display of the event she saw that happened. Ref doesn't seem to agree. Points go to the Crusaders. Bit of a hesitant celebration here.
Put the point on the board.
Point
Crusaders.
Holy Cross's coach still not too
in
happy.
Disagreement. She's shaking her head in
disbelief. Shaking her head down the sideline.
And I'm also shaking my head in disbelief, not because I disagree with the call, but because I don't really know what the call was.
Number 5, Madeline Demler. Perez able to save it.
Great
hustle by the Indians. Turn a wrecked play into something here. Emily Elmer swings. Lucy Lenahan handles it. Server slammed by number 1, Lacey Hunt.
Yeah,
into that block.
Holy Cross says, take that, referees. You want to call that against us, we'll go right back.
Holy Cross answering. Number 17, Avery Sturgeon, back to serve the libero for the Indians.
Casey on the dig, sets up for Maine.
Only able to tip it over. Number 1, Lacey Hunt. argues that a tip was
And point
called.
Holy Cross.
Crusaders seem to agree.
I think somebody hit the net.
Number 17, Avery Surgeon, back to serve again for the Indians, who are not wanting to go home. Crowd slowly starting to dwindle down on both sides. Violet Main going to tip it over. Indians with
recovery.
another hustle
Sturgeon
play.
with the shot.
Violet Main is going to put the hustle play right back in the dirt.
Yeah, great effort by Sturgeon on that play. She
Indians
recovered
just
2 balls.
Not able to relax for any sort of moment here. Crusaders keeping the pressure on.
Yeah, Holy Cross really can't lose focus for even a second because St. Henry will come right back at you.
Emily Helmers with another low serve, able to get it over. Lucy Lenahan sets it to Lacey Hunt. Met with the brick wall. Lucy Lenahan sets it to McHenry, who tips it over.
And that one hit the line.
From the point of view in which us commentators, that seemed to hit the line, but our line judge doesn't seem to agree. Number 11, Emily Helmers with the serve. 6-4 is our score as the Crusaders lead by 2. Emily Helmers seemed to be targeting a spot there. Crusaders tip it over. Lacey Hunt able to recover. Corinne Blackburn shouting she's got it.
Oh, and the save
Indians make
from
an
the
incredible
floor.
save.
McHenry hits it from the
2
floor.
players on the ground. Hit it into a block. The Crusaders somehow recover. Lizzie Casey launches it over. Lenahan hits it to Hunt. Hunt tips it. Demler with the set to Gianna Butler, who hits it. Gets a heck of a point there, but Indians not going down without a fight. Couple of ups there from positions that you would not expect.
I think Holy Cross should get a point for that trick shot, hitting it off the floor. That was a really good play.
Heck of a rally there. Emily Helmers once again to serve. 7-4 Crusaders. It's a cross court. Same target, McHenry. Hunt
And
gonna
that one
hit
hits
the
the ball.
bar. Helmers going on a bit of a serve streak here, making our score now 8-4. Hitting the same spot every serve. Jim goes silent as McHenry takes a break. Indians ready.
Here's Helmers with the serve.
Launches one to McHenry once again.
Corinne hits it
Corinne,
right
good
back
swing.
over.
Not the prettiest, but
But it works.
just enough to throw the Indians off. Leading this team in kills in the past 5 games and looking like she's not going at any other rate right now. Helmers with a low bullet serve. Indians make a heck of a play. Corinne Blackburn asks for it and delivers. Missile to the back corner.
Yeah, Miss
Where the
Coach
line judge
Kaiser.
was there.
Coach Kaiser likes that hit.
Coach Kaiser fired up for her players in the best way possible. Number 11, Maya Hayden, come into the game. Helmers once again back to serve. Seems like she owns that corner at the moment. Launches one a little too hard this time. Indians gonna get a break here. 10-5. Lacey Hunt back to serve. Still a good amount of the Crusader faithful in the stands. Not missing a good game here. The Indians are making it a pretty tough match. As Violet Main launches one into Perez, unable to get it up there.
Yeah, that looks like it
Basically
hurt.
just defending herself there. That's
Yeah, I'm really glad I don't play volleyball because I would not be able to return any of these hits.
gonna have some red forearms in the morning for both sides. Lacey Hunt to Lenahan. Just tips it over. Corinne with a
And here's
set.
Corinne with the hit.
Gets set
Oh.
back to herself. Just able to get it over. Lenahan with a big swing and gets it just over. Sophomore with a big swing. McHenry, the senior, to serve for the Indians. Only down 5 in our 11-6 lead for the Crusaders. Low serve to Kennedy Sig. Madeline Demler with the set to Corinne.
Ow. Owie.
Number 1, Lacey Hine, looking just to defend herself there.
That's
The
a technical
smile on
foul.
her face as she knows she can't do anything else there.
That's not nice, Corinne.
Corinne just ruthless tonight.
No mercy.
Looking
from
to
St.
stack up
Henry.
some of those kills. Floater by Keeper. Throws off the rotation to the Indians. Keeper gets it again. Sig passes it to Casey. Gets up, slams it. Lacey Hunt to Madeline Keeper to Corinne, who comes in and lays it in a basket, but hit too hard. Crusaders building a bit of a gap here for themselves with a 13-6 lead. Madeline Keeper, the southpaw, back to serve again. Lofts one in once again to McHenry. Hunt with the set to Lenahan. Crusaders unable to get there.
I don't know about that one. That looked like it was out of bounds.
They hit it.
Oh. Whoopsie.
Number 14, Ava Himanitis, back to serve. Lost one into the back corner for Caroline Tabling. Handles it well. Madeline Keeper to Lizzie Casey. Gets up to swing. McHenry tips it. Ryan tips it. Lenahan tips it. And they're going to call that as Corinne once again goes in there with the right hand. Just going to find some court.
Yeah, she's had a couple shots tonight that were just all about power. That one was all placement, finding that hole right in the middle.
As receivers are taught to do, find the green grass. Corinne is finding the tan court right now, as there seems to be an infinite amount of it for her. Kennedy Sig lofts one in. Lacey unable to get there. Crusaders going to have an 8-point gap, leading 15-7. Indians are going to take a timeout as we also take a break. We welcome you back to a 15-7 lead for the Crusaders. Looking to close out this night. Kenny Sig back to serve. Hits one a little too far towards the Holy Cross bench as they all get up in unison. Serve goes to the Indians. Lucy Lenahan with the serve. Low
that
serve,
one barely
but
hits
works.
the net.
Emily Helmer's just going to tip it over. Nothing else to do, but it's going to work. Crusaders finding all the right gaps at the moment. As Violet Main comes in for Caroline Tabling, and Lizzie Casey walks towards the back to serve. Hard serve to McHenry, who handles it. Lenahan sets it.
Oh, that stayed in.
Indians 50-50 call. Line judge calls it out, but up ref calls it for the Indians. as Perez is going to come in.
Substitution for the Indians in the game, number 15, Sydney Perez.
And she also goes back to serve.
Perez to serve.
16-9 our score. Lizzie Casey handles it. Madeline Keeper with the back set to Lauren Taylor. Lenahan handles it easily to one Lacey Hunt. Madeline Keeper once again to Violet Main. Indians able to make something out of nothing. Lacey Hunt hits it over. Kennedy Sig to Madeline Keeper to Emily Helmers. Indians once again recover, but Violet Main gets up there on the return, slams it over. Indians with some great defense, but once again Crusaders just not letting off the gas. Number 9 Elliott Flick coming in for Lauren Taylor, and number 7 Gianna Butler coming in for Madeline Keeper. First serve of the night for Elliott Flick. Seems we have a Reds fan in attendance clapping for Flick. Point goes to the Indians, making it 17-10.
Carson didn't cheer loud enough on that serve.
Carson being the man in the red jersey. Indians back to serve.
Did the Reds make the postseason, Jack?
Reds did not make the postseason.
Ah, terrible.
Fired general manager David Bell.
Ooh.
Low serve, Gianna Butler handles it with ease. Elliott Flick.
Whoa.
A little bit of trickery
that was some
out
witchcraft.
of a misplay. Emily Helper's going to tip it over. Crusaders in a little bit of disarray here. Gianna Butler hits it. Gianna Butler hits it again, and somehow going to work out for the Crusaders as they manage to craft out a point out of a bunch of miscellaneous hits. Corinne Blackburn coming in for the freshman, Kennedy Sig. Emily Helmers coming in on the left side again, ready to hit the cross court serve. Crusaders looking to close this one out, putting them at 25-3 with a win. Lenahan to McHenry finds the court.
Yeah, and the ball went right in between
not giving
our
up.
hands.
18-11. Indians getting it 1 point at the time. Lacey Hunt back to serve. Kennedy Sig with a low dig. Almost hits our photographer there. Holy Cross cuts the lead down to 6. 18-12. Lacey Hunt once again to serve. Indians communicating on the court. Unfortunately,
Yeah, 22 has been calling out like every single formation
22 knows what's
before the
happening.
play starts.
A little bit of a
She did-
senior veteran influence.
She did her
in
research
McHenry.
before this game.
Knows what the Crusaders are doing. Point still goes to the Crusaders, 19-12 lead. Lenahan, big swing, launches it out. Getting a little bit of a highlight play here in the closing points of the game. Number 22, McHenry, to serve for the Indians, who will not go away.
Yeah, I don't think she's going to talk on this serve. She might need to focus in.
Focusing in on the serve, as JT mentions.
Yeah.
Caroline Tabling dig, Corinne Blackburn. Kennedy Sig with an unusual hit. Lacey
Don't see
Hunt
that
gets
too
it up.
often. Yeah, that one was out.
Unable to hit the line. Crusaders
Clear as
snag
day.
a point. Madeline Keeper coming in for Gianna Butler. As Lauren Taylor comes in for Elliott Flick. And going to be a timeout taken as we take a break. welcome you back to a 20-13 lead for the Crusaders in our third set of the game. Madeline Keeper floats one into McHenry. Lenahan, big hit. Recovered by Tabling. Nobody home for the Crusaders. Holy Cross coming out with a quick point out of that timeout. IHM player number 3 coming to retrieve the ball for our line judge. Number 14 on the Indians back to serve. Launches one cross court. Caroline Tabling. Corinne Blackburn. A little bit of trickery.
Out.
Indians aren't fooled at all, but a little bit of a miss hit leads to the point for the Crusaders, who are within 4 of closing out this game and looking to increase their record to 25-3. Number 13, Taylor Erpenbeck coming in for the first time for number 16, Corinne Blackburn, as Kennedy Sig looks to serve for the Crusaders. Set to Ryan. Back and forth to Sig. Lizzie Casey just lofts it over. Lenahan, big hit.
Yeah, and that one went
Not
outside
high
the line.
enough. Crusaders within 3 of closing out the night. Kennedy Sig, bit of a knuckleball. Ryan up the swing. Finds the court. 22-15, point to the Indians. It was number 4, Lucy Lenahan, goes back to serve. Launches one to Kennedy Sig to Madeline Keeper. Taylor Erpenbeck, first swing of the night, goes out. Still an extremely powerful swing.
Yeah, Holy Cross not giving up so easy.
Holy Cross looking to make this night last just a little bit longer. Lizzie Casey handles it. Madeline Keeper, perfect pass to Lauren Taylor, who launches one down the sideline. Not much you can do with that. Perfect placement, perfect power. Crusaders within 2 of the win. 23-16. Lizzie Casey, number 6, with the serve coming shortly. Miss hit by the Indians. Crusaders, one more to take 3 sets to none.
Come on, crew. Let's get this point.
Business as usual for the Crusaders, looking to come in, defend their home turf. Good defense against an opponent who knows what they're doing. Had answers to the Crusaders, but the Crusaders seem to craft around them. As I'm saying this, the Indians looking to prolong this just a little bit. Although not winning a set this game, definitely good takeaways from the Indians from tonight. Madeline Keeper to close it out to Violet Main, launches a missile towards the free throw line. As our third set ends 25-17, Crusaders taking 3 sets to none to beat the Indians to increase their record to 25-3. Thank you for listening, folks, tonight. I have been Jack Lewis.
And I have been JT Houston.
And we appreciate everyone who stopped by to listen. Have a great night, folks.